been wondering why we haven't been seeing raptors, and as we are leaving in Yosuti, we are seeing loads and loads of them. There's one slowly swooping. It's a very dark, cloudy day, so difficult to spot them. Bye bye in the city. And the baboons are wet. But we've had a great stay, huh?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. You must be able to handle the weather. Otherwise, I don't think you must come. You must be able to handle the weather, the hikes. But the rest is a great place to come and visit. A day on the road. We've been going through the most beautiful landscapes. Every time we come over a crest, we think, oh, that's the prettiest it's been. But then there's another one.
Yeah.
So Reed's a bit tired. She's been driving all day because I've been flying the drone and recording all sorts of different angles. But yeah, it's a lot of farmland, a lot of cows, a lot of milk being produced here, but it is spectacular. Green rolling hills. Every time we see another hilltop on the right hand side, which is more or less Lesotho, as we are curving around Lesotho, we see another rock or hill that looks like a castle, because there's a giant's castle here. But yeah, it is spectacular. Some very pothole, tar, a little bit of mud. Karin is practicing for our West African adventure that we will be taking on in a day or two. That we will be taking on in a year or two. But yeah, it is just great to appreciate this beautiful country here.
Yeah, it's something we are not used to. The vistas, the green, just the grasslands. It's got a mossy texture to it. And just mountain after mountain. It is the longest mountain range in South Africa, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
We are always sleeping tonight.
And tonight we are sleeping at Highlands Nook. It's a working farm that we found sort of approximately where we thought we would get tired. But we're nearly there, only half an hour, 18 kilometers to go. And the weather is improving as we are moving.
Yeah,
it's dark clouds.
The weather's not perfect.
No.
It's been drizzling a lot, and drizzle is not good mountain hiking weather for me. My hips are a bit full already, so yeah. I don't need any encouragement.
And we can't really see the tops of the mountains. We only see the foothills of the Drakensberg at the moment. But yeah, a great day to get back on the road as we're slowly heading back to the coast to do some diving.
And see some friends.
Yes, and see some friends. People we met on the road now, and people we met last time in South America. We saw them in Brazil the last time.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, so we'll be catching up with them in Scottsboro on the southern coast of KwaZulu-Natal province. But yeah, let's do this last few kilometers and get home for the night. We loved our stay at Highlands Nook. It was a great campsite with one of the best views of the Drakensberg. So we actually stayed 2 days there before we headed back down to the coast. The misty morning and quite clammy as we are leaving the mountains after that little bit of a break from the beautiful oceans.
You can't believe that there's a mountain over there. It's covered in dreadful weekend in the Drakensberg, but we're heading to
The sea.
Scotties.
Scottsboro.
Scotties, here we come.
On the south coast of KZN, and to visit some friends and get a dive on.
It's gonna be windy,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be warm. So we must turn left here.
No,
Right.
to the right. And right again when we get to the bottom. But let's hit the road. We had a very uneventful drive down to the coast and arrived in Scottsboro to find it stormy weather with thunderclouds and lightning all along the coast. But at least when we woke up the next morning, the sky has cleared and we could wake up with the sound of the weaver nest right by our campsite with the best view on the ocean. Scottsboro is a picturesque town on the coast of KwaZulu-Natal and is very popular for winter and summer holidays. It's also the launch site for diving to Aliwal Shore, something we've been looking forward to for a long time. So we booked a dive and headed out on a rubber duck to experience one of the most interesting dives in the world, although it did not go to plan for us. Been in the sea, but I don't think this is close to our top 20 dives.
Top 30.
I was
Top
very
4.
bad.
I think it's just first dive. We wanted better weather conditions, maybe more.
And we waited for it, but we never got it.
Yeah, and then also current. We underestimated the current, so I went through my air very quickly.
I didn't go down fast enough. My weight belt, I didn't check my weight belt and it was hanging on my arse and I lost it, and Karine had to save me by hanging onto my
I wish somebody filmed it.
Yes, but
That
we were
was-
busy.
We were busy. I ran through my air and
Yeah.
we didn't see so much. We saw a shark and then one of those, I call it potato bass, yeah. we
Most
saw
of
that.
fishes, yeah.
But I think, like I said to him, I like to dive in the aquarium. Where it's quiet,
Yeah.
there's no current
Yeah.
actually.
So speaking of aquarium, next up we are heading to Durban, our second biggest city in South Africa, and the aquarium. Today we are saying goodbye to Belito. What did you think about your few days with the family and the beach?
I loved it. It was the first time, long time that we visited there, but no, it was really nice to reconnect. This is a beautiful little town, village. What do you call it?
Beach paradise.
Everything's very close to each other, and again, it's so much greener. So yeah, we snorkeled a bit. That was very nice. Yeah, now I'm looking forward to turtles.
Yes. Pushing in further north,
Yeah.
maybe some hikes. Not sure what you think about hikes in this humid weather.
Yeah, we'll have to see. But hikes or quick runs.
Yeah, early morning stuff.
Yeah. 5 o'clock stuff.
Yeah. And getting a bit off-road again. We've been on tour for way too long.
I don't have a problem with that.
I have. And heading into Zululand and hopefully getting some diving done. Corsi Bay, Lake Sabaya. And yes, if we are very lucky,
Louis might get his laptop back.
I might get my laptop back. Yeah. We've had some more equipment
Malfunctions.
damage. GoPro stopped working and I lost all the snorkeling videos and photos. The water got in there and the card is not working.
No,
the card rusted and I was slow. I only took the card out after about half an hour, which was stupid. I should have taken it out immediately. Yeah, but yeah, next up, what's the place called? Lula. We are heading to...
It's a park, it's a nature reserve park.
Umlalazi park, part of the KZN wildlife, and we're going to camp there for a few days. Clarify, the name we couldn't remember was Umlalazi. Not a very difficult name, but we all keep getting names wrong. And we're heading to find a campsite. And we've heard about vultures and a special palm tree.
Yeah. And beach.
Raffia palm, beach and vultures. Umlalazi Reserve.
No alcohol.
I hope you stashed your booze.
Yes, hidden away. This is reception.
Yes. And it says there's a shop. So we have picked our campsite. Great to be welcomed by zebras and little buck, and not just vervet monkeys for change. The humidity has suddenly hit us, so we need to change our habits from always camping in the sun to at least have half shade. But yeah, Umlalazi so far looks great. The pollutions are over there. Yeah, so we'll quickly settle in. And this time there's a braai. We couldn't understand why so many places doesn't supply a braai here in KZN, but it seems to be a cultural difference that you bring your own, or that you must rent one. Are you happy with your new home? We are exploring a little bit of Umlalazi. We've been working, so maybe we are leaving it a bit late. But we have seen a few drops, but luckily it's not cold. So it's not cold and wet. It's actually quite nice weather, except it's wet. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a hike.
We are in the mangrove forest.
Taking the mangrove walk. The signs are quite new and very informative, and let's see how far I can go down here.
I don't understand this. For some reason, the path just became very, very narrow. So, as you can see,
Perfect, and it's very user-friendly for wheelchair, except when they ran out of long wood and decided to make it narrow in the beginning. Next time, make it narrow at the end. when we've done most of it. Not in the beginning. Because it's a very risky maneuver.
Jy gaan daai kant toe, né? Jy gaan meer links.
Extremely risky. You're seeing all these little crabs, and there must be a lot of big ones looking at the big holes. I can't believe a little crab like this. Can't believe a little crab like this makes a hole that size. Now, how big do you think the crab is that has dug out all that ground?
As big as my foot.
Yeah, the crab must be at least as big as your foot, yeah. Yeah, it's the biggest one we've seen so far.
Yeah.
On our journey through the mangroves.
So dit is aan die see toe, né?
Ja, ek dink so lank.
Wat is hier voetspoortjies is?
Wat bokkies. It's really peaceful here and beautiful. And Karini's on a mission to pick up trash again. As even here there's a few glass bottles. We think they're washing up in the water. We hope it's not somebody coming here and throwing them down. Because it's beautiful. It was tough going through the mangrove forest, but I don't mind struggling a bit, as I get very few opportunities to get out into nature in my wheelchair. The rain also eventually caught up with us, but we made it back to the tarmac road and headed back to our camper van. It was a very nice and wet walk through the mangroves. The birds and the bees were too wise to come out. They're not like us, and they don't want to get wet. So we didn't actually see much, huh?
No.
Yeah. But yeah, that comes from working all day and only going for a walk late in the afternoon.
Let me show them your glasses.
If you come too close, it loses focus.
All wet and wild.
Yes. So we'll try again on Friday. Tomorrow is a rainy day. We know that. So we'll try again on Friday morning. Maybe we'll stay another day. Huh?
Yeah.
Good morning, and we are back on the road after that very nice stay at Umlalazi. So we're heading further north, doing some shopping and dropping off a charger that Karin took by mistake when we left.
But I told them about my reputation.
For leaving stuff to
I made double sure.
Yeah, she took an extra laptop charger that you have to ship back. And then we are hopefully tonight gonna sleep where the hippos roam in St Lucia. There's a wild camp right in a little town, and the hippos come through at night. So we're gonna see if we can sleep there and experience the Hippos of St Lucia. Yes. It's a slightly sunny day out there. The sugarcane are getting more and more and more all around us. I'm not sure if the cloudy days is a bad idea. I think we're going to be longing for cloudy days as we head north and as the summer starts to kick in properly. So let's head off to the Richards Bay for shopping and then to St Lucia.
St Lucia.
Hippos.
Yeah.
The handicrafts are getting more and more, and some interesting stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately the Holland Louis side, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Obviously they don't know who's shopping in this car.
Yes, they don't know who loves spending money in the car.
But it's greener. And
even greener.
Yeah, and we are about 4 kilometers out of St Lucia, off the crazy N2.
We've seen our first, watch out for elephant signs.
Yeah. But maybe there's some wooden craft work in the town as well. Here's more on your side. So I'm just gonna, maybe you can slow the video down. It looks like nice branches that they just put varnish on, so it looks like stick.
Weird stick animals.
Yeah, oh, natural.
Groot.
Oh, it's Friday.
Driving too slow for the
Yes,
taxi.
it's Friday. Hippo crossing. Oops. Lake St Lucia. I didn't even know there's a lake.
Yeah, there's quite a big lake there on the map. One of the 10 jewels.
Okay. Look at you.
Humpback whale season, 1 June till 1 December. We've just made it for the last month of humpback season. We finally saw the hippo cruising down the road, stopping the traffic. Oh, go away!
Ja, we kunnen geen selfies nemen, hè, jongens.
He's quite fast, eh? He's faster than I thought he would be.
45 km an hour.
No. You are protecting the people. Thank you.
That was quite exciting. Only for a few minutes, but it's very exciting. Well, the crowd is following the hippo, and there is at least a security guard here. Finally, we've spotted hippo. It was actually very easy. You just go and sit in a restaurant and have a pizza and wait. And
They've got people warning you that they're coming.
yes.
There's somebody running.
And so after 2 nights and overcomplicating it, hippo
Hip,
mission,
hip, hooray.
hippo mission successful.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a
Zulu with a shopping trolley.
that is. Oh, they're gonna play.
Yeah, it's a kids.
Okay, so maybe we'll see some more. We're gonna slowly and carefully drive home in the rain. And go and pitch our home and then look for chameleons.
Come on.
In our next exciting episode, we continue exploring St. Lucia and head into Isimangalisun National Park to do some fantastic game viewing as Corinne continues her search for chameleons. That's a story for another time. Please head over to patreon.com/Fearless on 4 Wheels to subscribe and get these videos first and view them ad-free. Or like and subscribe this video to support our channel. Thank you for watching.